Hold on. Oops. Didn't have that going when I should have. Alright.
I'm afraid I'm
We're
unfamiliar
back.
with the matter at hand. Perhaps we should have a more knowledgeable pawn join our party?
We last grabbed the golden trill beetle and rested. Let's head over and grab Virgil, shall we? Since we're basically able to kill anything and everything we want now, this Goblin's Bane is kind of strong. Especially once Dragon Forged.
It's not worth writing home about. Ingredients are plentiful hereabouts.
Shall we see if there's aught to be found while we're here? Must we do battle amidst this dreadful downpour? Focus. The skies aren't like to clear just because of rumbling.
This spell will empower you with elemental magic. You're well fond of picking things up, aren't you?
I lack information pertinent.
No sense letting the enemy gain the upper hand. An early griffin gets the worm, as they say.
You have my protection.
Now I've got you!
Thunderclap Cave is such a cool name for a
I
cave, and
don't
it's such a
know
cool
thing
looking
about
cave,
that
but like,
quest, so I can't guide
nothing
you.
seems to actually
You could
happen
try
here.
to hire a pawn with the information we need.
Like, whatever large creature's supposed to be
Not
here, I don't think
compares to
ever
the thrill of
is
victory.
here.
One cannot help but feel indomitable.
Did anyone else see that? Ort catches the light.
You ought to take a closer look.
I know there's slimes here. I can hear them. Oh, there.
You've been doused in oil. You must steer clear of fire. I am attentive and loyal, and prefer to remain by your side. The Arisen has chosen to fill our... I lack information pertinent to this task. Consider hiring a pawn better apprised of such matters.
That should save me a lot of carry weight there.
How curious that all of us should favour the same vocation.
I suppose our unity is to be prized.
It is rather unusual. Perhaps we ought to change things up.
I really should have grabbed Levin before coming out here.
I shan't allow any further harm to come to you.
I shall lead the charge!
I lack information pertinent to this task. Consider hiring a pawn better apprised of such matters.
A passage? Here? Truly. There are secrets around every corner.
Pray keep your wits about you. We needn't go barging in.
You'd think they'd have learned from the last one that we're not to be trifled with.
If battle cannot be avoided, 'tis fight or die.
Very well, if I must.
Griffin on this cliff side, no thank you.
I'm afraid I'm unfamiliar with the matter at hand. Perhaps we should have a more knowledgeable pawn join our party.
You're staring, Arisen. Has aught yonder caught your eye?
You not being able to path has caught my eye. Actually, that's Alia not being able to path. There's a Drake. You don't want to have business with that Drake just
I'll
yet.
harvest what I can, should it please you.
That should please me.
Take that! I shan't let them harm you.
Other bandits nearby still? At least one. Where's that wolves I'm hearing now? You just don't have any meat on us either.
Do not waste this chance. Press home our advantage. Strike fast and true, and our quarry shall fall.
'Tis easily done.
Griffin just get brined.
This spell will empower you with elemental mandate.
I'll serve with redoubled vigor this day. Is there aught this pawn might do for you?
We're leveling up a little too much. Alright.
Twas a glorious success. Our combined might is beyond any foe. I'm afraid I'm unfamiliar with the matter at hand. Perhaps we should have a more knowledgeable
Murder
man
this
join
Drake.
our party.
Probably have some Red Wolf friends though. Should be careful. Oh, he's the kind that leaves. Won't be able to kill him. Making me break his wings though.
I shan't allow any further harm to come to you. The fire must be put out ere our comrade burns. Focus. A moment of indecision must spell our doom. Quick arrows.
Ooh, you ate all of that.
At my end, thanks to you.
Stilling its pulse is no mean feat, but it can be done.
Want those horns. Oh, you got me with silence. And my play more off the button. he's leaving. Sorry I didn't catch him yet. That's fine.
Are we leaving already? Bother. I was just getting warmed up.
Wakestone shards are worth their weight in gold, when one has enough of them to combine.
We ought to keep it with care, lest we lose it.
Oh, we're gonna lose it. Something stupid too.
I'm afraid I'm unfamiliar with the matter at hand. Perhaps we should have a more knowledgeable pawn join our party.
2,000. Oh, 5 worms like crystals. That's something. I think we may have pulled that off to the Drake at some point. I want to concentrate it up. Yep, Luke. That's why you have simple bonds. You need to have a simple bond. Pick up the stuff that you just don't notice. Things you miss.
Red walls! It seems we've been stormed!
Body glowed for a second and just stopped.
That was thrilling. I did not know I could feel so alive.
There's a place where I could climb up around here, isn't there?
I'm afraid I'm unfamiliar.
Certainly when I
with the
grab
matter
virtual, I
at
could
hand.
probably climb down.
Perhaps we should have a more knowledgeable pawn join our party.
Save myself some time. Just have to wait for the girls to get up here.
I've got a good feeling about this one.
Oh, sorry, Ox friend. My attacks are not quite so precise, I can see blocks.
Tis the mark of a champion to prevail with weapon sheath.
Hand over all the coin in your purse, now!
Over so soon? Why? We seem to have come through unscathed.
We mustn't allow ourselves to become complacent. I lack information pertinent to this task. Consider hiring a pawn better applied to such.
They have a sorcerer in there.
I will protect you. Lay down your arm.
Scavenger man.
I'm afraid I'm unfamiliar with the matter at hand. Perhaps we should have a more knowledgeable pawn join our party.
So I'm going to probably want a period for when the night falls.
Visions of roast meat will dance in my head tonight. For all I've stuffed myself. Methinks there are rare materials to be found hereabouts.
Well spotted. Shall we see what we can find?
Drove beetle.
I'm afraid I'm unfamiliar with the matter at hand. Perhaps we should have a more knowledgeable pawn join our party.
Ice attack will soon see the smoke out.
Ah, there's. Got me.
Magic, Sarah, dispose
Goblin Bane does not lie with its name. We have to do a playthrough where I just like use the weapon that's Bane of like given anything I'm fighting. Just like murder the thing.
I lack information pertinent to this task. Consider hiring a pawn better applied to such matters.
Oh, the guy's cart exploded.
I'll carefully conserve my strength.
You look like you fit in quite perfectly with the guards of this caravan, Tristan.
I don't know about you, Master, but I'm worn out. Mightn't we have a rest before pressing on?
I shan't allow any further harm to come to you.
With this, my magics are yours to wield.
That's the wrong spell.
If I might be so bold as to speak my mind, different masters favour different forms. One whom I served preferred to have beast rooms for allies. Each to their own.
I spy the remains of an ox cart. Do the fiends of this world hold nothing sacred?
The work of goblins, mayhap.
We need not shrink from danger. We've the strength to prevail over anything.
The fiends of the world now include me, because I am going to kidnap the shit out of Virgil. Throw him up a couple dozen mountainsides. You need to do Baron's quest at some point.
You're welcome to take whatever you like from my pack, Master. I'd gladly see you put what I find to good use.
I know not what to think. Perhaps you've a moment to spare, an ear.
Interested in my ware? Looking to lay your head? We've...
Let's just mantle is nice. Maybe look at that later for fashion. Oops. Oh well. Not pulling that back out. Oh, why is Luke so heavy? It's because Luke's carrying like 2 camping kits.
Soft beds aplenty. Many thanks.
These writings could be of import.
Let's have a look then.
Are there supposed to be merchants here?
My legs. I can't walk as far as I used to. I follow my whims.
Maybe not until I open up the pathway properly.
I'm afraid I don't have any knowledge about that quest.
So it's
yet.
not the end of the world if I
If you
store more
require
than 30
guidance,
of
you must hire a pawn
material.
who does.
Go on, have a look. Looking to lay your head. We've...
Whoops.
Soft beds up... Plenty.
Looking at videos, I'd love to be able to.
Many thanks.
Alright, we're just here to kidnap one of your citizens. Don't worry about it. Where do you go on off to?
Got to rest my legs. Time to be heading home. Not much going on.
Rachel, where do you go? So what's your deal?
You need of me?
Oh, it's the Sandro. It's just not
My wares.
his quest up yet.
A mug of ale is just what I need.
Not much going on.
My knees have been acting up of late.
Ah, there you are.
May the heavens look kindly upon us all.
Yep, may the heavens look kindly upon us all.
Time to be heading home.
It's too quiet here. Are brigands lurking about?
Would that such tranquility could last.
It is no great shock to me.
It's past time I attended to the day's work.
I lack information pertinent to this task. Consider hiring a pawn better apprised of such matters.
Might there be aught over there?
Let us ponder how best to proceed.
Are you here by...
You made a good few steps back towards town.
Blessed be we servants of the heavens.
Virgil, don't make me put you to sleep until we get to the Sphinx, okay?
You dare!
I do dare.
I'm afraid I'm unfamiliar with the matter at hand. Perhaps we should have a more knowledgeable pawn join our party?
pastime I attended to the day's work. Every day of peace is a boon from the heavens.
It was well worth the effort of breaking it.
Luke scared me. I thought we were going into combat.
I'm afraid I'm unfamiliar with the matter at hand. Perhaps we should have a more knowledgeable pawn join our party. So, the fun begins again. Hey, Arisen?
You fight. To arms.
No ball here.
Virgil, you bastard, where'd you get off to?
Precious little time.
You have my protection.
How do you like that?
An exemplary performance.
Once more.
Virgil may need to take a nap before we end up at the Sphinx.
Pray, slow your feet. You run too fast for the likes of me.
Well, me made it all the way back
Let us
to town
endeavour to
already.
keep up, though we are less fleet of foot.
Imagine he just like despawned and like is back at town.
One must take pride in their charge.
Son of a bitch. Really?
Got to find myself a patron with heavy pockets.
My days are spent in...
Alright, he's gonna have to take a nap. We're done being soft with Virgil.
Seems well here, but you can never be sure.
My
How many wake stones do I have? 5.
patience has its limits.
Virgil. Oh, he's become my enemy.
This spell will empower you with elemental magic.
Holy shit.
All is lost. Without this intelligence, I took sides of one coin.
Looks like taking his beating calmed him down.
We who serve the heavens must be air virtuous.
But of course, Arisen. You may depend upon me.
You have no need of my assistance at present, but I shall be ready to render aid at a moment's notice.
We are never truly alone. The heavens watch over us.
I could look upon this sky for all eternity, if 'twasn't for the crick in my neck.
Keep gazing upward and you're like to stumble ere long.
You dare!
I'm afraid I'm unfamiliar with the matter at hand. Perhaps we should have a more knowledgeable pawn join our party.
Devoutness and diligence are two sides of one coin.
Oh, Virgil's angry at me again.
Fear not. You're safe with me.
Virgil, I'm just trying to bring you... Oh, no, no, no. Virgil! They're gonna be very angry with you very shortly. I would advise you not to... Wait, Hans.
Standing still is harder than it looks, you know. I've got a good view of the landscape from up here. Mayhap I'll spot something of interest.
He's lost his patience with me. Virgil, be very careful about what you do next.
My magics are at your disposal.
This begs consideration.
Very well. I will stand down.
You need but pray, and the heavens shall deliver you.
Alright, put him down.
This begs consideration. Have I been forsaken? Not what to think.
Yeah, he's gonna take a little nap before we get there. Unfortunate, but it's gonna happen.
useful ingredients to be gathered here, I'll wager.
We could pick some now and use them when the need arises.
We'll wake him up when we get there. With Moritz, we'll give the friendship a chance. Probably won't go very well.
Don't look down now!
Take care not to fall.
One cannot be too careful.
Because there are distances where I'm going to have to throw him. Or maybe I could like get him to come with me on like a date. If he comes with me on a date, then I can easily get him to go where I want to, but I think most NPCs that have dates are like significant story NPCs. Not Sir Moritz.
Isn't it about time we had ourselves a meal? Oh, what I wouldn't give for a bowl of hot stew.
A hidden path? I suppose there will be monsters lurking beyond it.
I've a feeling 'tis best left untravelled. Am I the only one? Poor bats!
Let us leave them be.
Oops. Sorry, Virgil. He'll be fine.
'Tis not long till daybreak, Master.
Night's perils shall recede with the darkness.
Getting an unwilling live person up this cliff face is probably impossible. Like, if they're not absolutely in love
Let
with
me
you,
be the one to collect it.
or following you intentionally, I can't
I'm
imagine.
afraid I'm unfamiliar with the matter at hand. Perhaps we should have a more knowledgeable pawn join our party.
I know there's like a couple other solutions. You need to see like Vile, you can use a fairy stone, but we're not using fairy stones. But hey, 1-0. I haven't done that one yet, no. The answer's 9 though, right? I mean, I did that one on my previous playthrough, and I think it was 9, if I remember correctly. But there's a trick to it, you say. It's random. What?
We're here to...
This is for you, Master.
I actually like making a
I thought
cross.
it might come in useful.
Nope. So I would definitely have to throw whoever I have on me. The order you get the riddles. You mean like the order in which you solve them? Oh, the order in which you... Oh, I see. The Sphinxes. Okay, I thought... Sorry, Virgil. It's fine. You'll get better. So let's see if I can actually like jump across with someone in my arms here. I aim for the right spot. I can't. Virgil. Whoa. Hey, you guys are supposed to still be dead. Alright, Virgil, wait there a second. I gotta deal with this.
Fire won't do much good here. Best try a different tack.
Virgil, just stay right there, okay, bud?
You truly are formidable, Arisen.
Alright, well, I'm gonna probably walk away with the quest log, so feel free to tell me what the trick is. The chest number, right? Because the first one is like 4, so you already have the 4 from the first. The problem is I have trouble remembering that like, you did 4 in the first one, right?
Useful things, these.
Look at her wings. Really? That's what I wouldn't have
I'm
expected.
afraid I'm unfamiliar with the matter at hand. Perhaps we should have a more knowledgeable pawn join our party.
Methinks we can move this boulder if we work together.
A firm push is what's needed here.
Is your pack not overburdensome? Oh, you carry so much.
You
I
carry
worry
Virgil for me,
you'll
Luke?
spy.
I sure hope Virgil forgives me. I wake him up.
I know not what to think. Ah.
So vast is this
Right, you're a man.
and full of life, indeed. In the grand scheme, we are as distinct from one another as pebbles on a beach. But are these differences so great? If you believe so, is this the man I sought? Truly? You are satisfied with your answer? Then I shall weigh its merit.
I wonder if, like, Dante versus Virgil, like, it's actually, like, you know, able to be Dante.
To pluck a human from the faceless swarm is no less a challenge than to seek a single grain of sand on the Alta Batal coast. Yet pluck you have. And for that, I congratulate you. Another prize is yours for the taking.
Mayhap 'twas somewhat overdone, but no matter.
Because there were 4 in the first one, but then the Riddle Reunion is one, but they open that immediately. So yeah, no open chests could also work. But the wings, you say?
How easily the mind unravels. Some say it's pain that does it best. others darkness. But I say neither. Rather, I say a mind cannot be more soundly broken than when it beholds its earnest efforts laid low in a single stroke. Could you survive such despair? We shall see. Here, I have an amphora destined for Sir Moritz in Batal. Deliver it to him, but beware, it's rather fragile. I do hope your struggle will amuse.
Alright. Time to go do the delivery.
I lack information pertinent to this task. Consider hiring
Change during the
a
riddle.
better approach
Really?
to such
That's
matters.
cool. How are we doing on 8 max HP? Mew is a little low. Probably really doesn't want to rest until after we're done the delivery, but that's probably going to be too much of an ask. No!
Ice is our ally against such means.
Well, he did himself in just the same.
Strike fast and true, and our quarry shall fall.
I grant you, I think right.
Look out, Arisen! We're under attack!
Have naught to fear. I'll protect you.
One of your big dumb horns.
We must spare no effort against this foe. Let him suffer bitter defeat.
Maximus, the right will dispose of.
Cyclops back here as well? Nope. Not yet.
A tad too high, methinks.
Allow me, Master. 'Tis within my reach. Might I be of assistance?
I was browsing this game's Reddit
Let's say
a
we
bit
get
last
some
night.
rest. I'm not sure I could face a trek with my
I'm
belly
gonna send you a
too full.
funny video, Zero. is much funny. Yes. No,
We'll never get anywhere if all we do
pretty
is
good ones on
rest.
Reddit.
Let us
Really
return
silly
once we've grown
things.
tired from our labours.
This video revealed to me that there is, in fact, like, the difference between stemming out and over-stemming out, apparently. I don't think I can give gifts to Moritz, can I? That'll determine how we handle the Moritz case. If he also takes a nap or not.
You can count on me to fly to your aid in your...
Sorry, you're actually a mage, too. That's cool. I'm gonna have to get rid of Luke and Mew when I get to Backvital. Megumin strats. Yeah. They're just like the outcome. So good in that video.
Not compared to the thrill of victory. I cannot help but feel
Well, I think there's still room for improvement. Consider me your partner.
I would have preferred not to have to fight so soon, but at least I know I am up to the challenge.
Try not to get hit, lest all that vim go to waste. I'm afraid I'm unfamiliar with the matter at hand. Perhaps we should have a more knowledgeable pawn join our party.
I am attentive and loyal, and prefer to remain. The sun climbs high.
Sun climbs high. Neat little things for the game. Not as inspired or amazing as, like, Kodama, but, you know.
An unlikely location for a path. Mayhap it leads to a hidden hoard of treasure.
Pray keep your wits about you.
Oh, there's a treasure chest
Go
I
barging in.
missed over there. Can I make it back easily?
Did
I don't
anyone
think
else see
I think
that?
that's like harpy territory.
What catches the light?
We ought to take a closer look.
These statues are most striking, even when viewed from afar.
We might use these statues as landmarks, Arisen.
Okay, well, it wasn't fatal, and this does save me some time. Maybe if I'd gotten like a running start off of the very tip edge of a Frigger, it would have gotten me there. Yeah, the Kodama, Beep. God, I forgot the name of our little cat friends. Why not Pork Crystal? Because we're not using fairy stones. We're doing this the hard way. Because I hate myself.
Oh, apologies, Master. My mind was 1,000 leagues away.
Oh, God, I hate that I can't remember the name of our cat demon friends. I mean, Scampus, that's what it was. Scampus.
I'm afraid
Who's in
I'm
trouble
not
over here?
familiar with the matter at hand. Perhaps we should have a more knowledgeable pawn join our party.
No sense letting the enemy gain the upper hand.
Like how there's one of the Batali guards over here
Against the worm.
under attack by a freaking Saurian, and the two are just standing there doing nothing. Oh boy, I can't actually do damage here.
I shan't let it off.
Are these things harder than rock scales? Or am I? No, I'm just not getting contact damage here. They pop fly just as easily as rock scales, though. Problem is they're like constantly wet in this tiny river, so they're gonna freeze instead of pop fly.
We can ill afford to rush headlong into battle. Let us watch our foe carefully to determine our best strategy.
Grim Ogre.
This brute has quite the temper.
Might we not use their range to our advantage?
Ah, crap. That wasn't our target, but someone died.
Witness my magic! That's enough.
I shan't allow any further harm to come. Power strikes!
I'll not stand for this. My magics are at your disposal.
Where are you going?
Not far to go now. Keep your focus.
God, he moves fast.
Heaven knows.
Masterfully done.
Let us try for the same results with our next attack.
Much obliged. I hope this serves to convey my appreciation.
Oh, that's a ridiculous situation. I think I need Levin. That or the BBI version. BBI version was like the Elder Ogre. Completely different things. You totally haven't seen one
This
of those yet.
Oxcart has been destroyed.
Be on your guard, lest we meet a similar fate.
We ought to proceed with caution.
Definitely need 11. I like Empyrean for when night falls, but or in caves and stuff like that. Solemnity actually has some really nice uses. I'm wondering if like that might be the secret to dealing with double hands. Not that I'm going to see one for a very long time.
The view from here is superb. Might we not pause a moment to consider our destination?
Oh, I had opened this
The
chest. It's
scenery of
just,
the
it
tower
looks
is
close from
wondrous to behold.
that angle.
Ingredients are plentiful hereabouts.
Shall we see if there's aught to be found while we're here?
This is such fun!
Really now? Isn't this a bit much?
A pack of records!
I'll get that for you.
So they don't play catch with anything. It has to be like living
I lack
creatures.
information pertinent to this task. Consider hiring a pawn better apprised of such matters.
To unlock the trickster vocation while we're wandering. This road is where we want to go.
We've earned ourselves a pat on the back.
We mustn't allow ourselves to become complacent. Take each trial as it comes. I lack information pertinent to this task. Consider hiring a pawn better apprised of such matters.
Good jump. Missing you even higher.
Tis no more or less than what one might have expected.
You have my protection.
Frame rate's starting to suffer a bit here. Concerning.
I'm afraid I'm unfamiliar with the matter at hand. Perhaps we should have a more knowledgeable pawn join our party?
all really is just so enemy dense. So what, another ogre over there? Just hanging out. And a pack of knackers right there. So we can sneak attack them. Got 2 of them.
Next, miraculous disposal.
Ice bricks might work better than anything else.
It seems to have been raging over. Break this opponent's victims.
What happens if he can't yell?
Focus. A moment of a decision may spell our doom.
With this, my magics are yours to wield.
There's one technique that I reckon would fight well. We can't have our foes using it against us.
I shan't let them harm you.
He just stops making ogre noises when he's silenced. It's great. Oh, I got him with so many bricks in the head that he got stunned. No more ogre noises. Has no real practical applications in this fight, but no more ogre noises.
That was superb.
Night's about to fall. Maybe I should change back to Empyrean soon. 11 is very nice, but for a variety of reasons.
Could seem
Our fight is
11
not
is
yet
very
done.
nice.
If battle cannot be avoided, 'tis fight or die.
Very well, if I must.
I'm afraid I'm unfamiliar with the matter at hand. Perhaps we should have a more knowledgeable pawn join our party.
Great.
At last, the moment I've been waiting for.
Those are knacker noises.
Allow you have my protection.
They're in the corner below me, aren't they?
Feast your eyes on this! I can't wait to find out what's inside.
Nope.
That ladder looks promising, but we'll have to drop it down from above.
Only we could do that.
I'm afraid I'm unfamiliar with the matter at hand. Perhaps we should have a more knowledgeable pawn join our party. Oh, I'm all for swapping stories, but perhaps another night? I can scarce keep my eyes open.
A treasure chest. Shall we see if we can't make our way over to it?
Lord. There.
I'm afraid I'm unfamiliar with the matter at hand. Perhaps we should have a more knowledgeable pawn join our party. must finding these be so difficult?
A splendid discovery.
Ha! I'll have to remember to tell my own master about this.
Oh, Wake Zone sure not terrible. That just will probably respawn at some point in time.
Is it just me, or is this bridge swaying more fiercely with our every step?
Proceed with caution, keeping an eye on either side.
It's no great shock to me.
There are more harpies around here. There's like a tomb here too. Hey, yo, Sipper, how you doing?
Loath as I am to admit it, I haven't the knowledge to guide you on that quest.
There is a harpies
Perhaps you should
nest
hire
here.
a pawn who does.
No harpies.
Freshly rested as we are, this battle ought to be in our favour.
Try not to get hit, lest all that vim go to waste.
I shan't allow any further harm to come to me.
I'm afraid I'm unfamiliar with the matter at hand.
Darn it, got here
Perhaps
just a
we
little
should have a more
too late.
knowledgeable pawn join our party. Naught compares to the thrill of victory. I cannot help but feel indomitable.
Well, I'm sure there's still room for improvement. 'Tis a pleasure to serve you, Master.
Is aught troubling you, Master? You seem all right to me.
I hear you in here, Saurians. There you are.
It gladdens my heart to see you safe and sound, Arisen. Burning the midnight oil, I see.
The monsters left us a parting gift. I'll see it safely into my pack, don't you worry.
I'm afraid I'm unfamiliar with the matter at hand. Perhaps we should have a more knowledgeable pawn join our party.
It's a little touch of Empyrean. Hey, those.
I'm afraid I don't have any knowledge about that quest as yet. If you require guidance, you must hire a pawn who does.
Well done, O Risen One. You have seen through my deception and divined my location true. To one of your wisdom, I would be honored to pass on the most subtle of my trickster's arts.
Uncommon materials can be found here, methinks.
Do not despair. Those who can be of aid to you will reveal themselves in time. In his betrayal and grief, he spurned death itself.
The tomb over here wouldn't mind clearing out, I think. Are we dealing with knackers and zombies, or knackers?
We've a knack for drawing the enemy, Arisen.
You have my protection.
I will empower you with elemental magic.
You truly are formidable, Arisen. Tis in caverns such as these that monsters thrive.
Oh,
I
not
wouldn't
just
give
Holy
for a
Mausoleum
map,
Ruin. It's not the
particularly one
tomb.
that could tell us where all the treasure lies.
By your leave.
Times must be tedious if you've resorted to challenging beasts to bouts.
You ought not to be so careless. I lack information pertinent to this task. Consider hiring a pawn better apprised of such matters.
Our traits mesh well together. Each of us is suited to a different task.
No challenge is beyond our combined might.
It is as you say.
Prepare yourself! Hold fast, Arisen! I shan't let you go! Arisen is in your charge!
Green is a lot stronger than just casting Anodyne. Of course, I still have to hit with the damn spell. At close quarters like this, it can be a bit rough. Oracular Veil. That's a trickster on the thing, isn't it? Oh no, I could wear it as a mage. I need to get it upgraded though. And I think this Zodiac charm might be better anyway. Beyond being like half the weight, even though I've already Dwarven Forged it twice.
I shall lead the charge!
I missed? Just indoors things, I guess.
I have but 2 words for that performance. Utter perfection. Once more.
Just being indoors.
I am attentive and loyal, and prefer to remain. But how might I serve you, Arisen?
I would so enjoy seeing this obstacle smashed to pieces.
If a ranged attack is needed, you can count upon my aid. I'll be glad to do it. I shan't let them harm
Oh, he farted.
What manner of madness is this?
Oh, they're gonna explode them.
The Arisen has been torched! Quick, douse the flames!
Here you are, Master. I hope you like it. I found it myself.
Huh. There's actually nothing in the server but the 2 zombies that were in here. I forget the layout of these places sometimes.
My gadgets are at your disposal.
The magics bestowed have faded.
And 10,000
I'm
gold.
afraid
So,
I'm
not
unfamiliar with the
anything
matter at
too
hand.
great in here.
Perhaps we should have a more knowledgeable pawn join our party.
It's not a terrible helmet though, for a mage.
'Twas a greater haul than I'd hoped, but it's only made me eager to find more treasure.
A covetous nature is like to invite all manner of misfortunes. A heavy pack not least among them. Master, my heart knows no greater peace than when I am by your side.
I'm convinced there is a tomb in this particular little straightaway. Just don't remember where it is. There is like a cave. Oh, I think I'm right above it, I think.
I'm afraid I'm unfamiliar with the matter at hand. Perhaps we should have a more knowledgeable pawn join
Tomb
our
of
party.
Kunyagi.
A cavern, of all things. It seems undisturbed. Mayhap we'll be the first ones to explore it.
It's an exciting discovery, but we ought not to lose our heads.
I'd prefer to stay far away
I
from it. 'Tis like
levitate a little
some
too
manner
early.
of trap.
Indeed. One never can be too cautious. I will protect.
Fortunately, Imperium doesn't seem to like to work indoors very often. Did there.
The undead have risen to face us.
Let the elements empower your strike!
It's really being picky about whether or not it wants to work right now. Like, I think it gets stuck in the roof sometimes, and sometimes it's like just before it. Actually, this is so hard, I must break this. So that's your ladder.
Oh, what luck! 'Tis a chest.
Let us hope your curiosity will be rewarded.
I'm afraid I'm unfamiliar with the matter at hand. Perhaps we should have a more knowledgeable join our party.
Let us see what you're made of!
Is this just always here?
I lack information pertinent to this task. Consider hiring a pawn better apprised of such matters.
This is for you, Master. I thought it might come in useful. Over so soon. Why, we seem to have come through unscathed.
We mustn't allow ourselves to become complacent. Take each trial as it comes.
Not the greatest reward.
I'm confident we've scoured every nook and cranny of the place. That's quite a feat.
Let us make for a safe location where we might regain our strength.
Alright, this guy's not gonna run, right?
I'm afraid I'm unfamiliar with the matter.
Might take a while to kill, but
Perhaps
Wormsley
we should
Crystals
have
maybe.
a more knowledgeable pawn join our party.
I shan't allow any further harm to come to you.
break his horns. Might be easier to go for the wings though. Got one.
We cannot expect to stop that. Our foe is thin and vigor to spare.
You can count upon my aid.
3 crystals, oh yeah. I do miss manual targeting spells. Wings might need to be cut, which means it might make this impossible. I think we've torn them up before, so I don't know. I got the other horn. No, not today. My ice! Got one of the wings.
I shall lead the charge. It seems we have been ranged up alone.
Did it drop anything now? I don't know if the wings drop anything. I can break them. They didn't number one, but. My ice!
I shan't allow any further harm to come to you.
Oh, stamped out. Silly me. see, we got both wings now. Uh-oh, got Luke. And I stabbed myself out. Thought I prevented a bowline. I can't get to Luke, his big fat ass is in the way. Full spell.
Victory is past. It's no water. Look out, Arisen. We're under attack.
When will you learn? You're not casting bowline anytime soon.
This is one beast we will do better not to encourage. Suffice to say, these build our power to contend.
He really thinks he's gonna do this.
How are we meant to attack this without moving it?
Witness my magic!
Ah, okay, yeah, I saw my palladium had worn off.
Stay with me, Arisen. Point right there. While the heart is exposed.
Overdo it a little bit.
Well done, Master.
Oh, you did drop 2 dragon scales from his wings, I think.
I lack information pertinent to this task.
We did not get a lot of
Consider
Worm's
hiring a
life,
corps
but
better apprised of such matters.
that's fine. Yeah, we got 12 total out of that guy. It's a pittance. Not enough to even drain Fortune a weapon. Team of all thieves, though. Where are you guys going?
Not
What are you
compared
guys
to
doing
the
over there?
thrill of victory. One cannot help but feel indomitable.
There are useful ingredients to be gathered here, I'll wager.
Calling
No
request
harm in
or
taking
an
a few.
escort?
Would seem our fight is not yet done. We fight. To arms. No problem here.
The arisen has been poisoned.
You have naught to fear. I'll protect you.
Asps remain the worst.
Fly back to our actual
You, is your Halidom big enough for me? It isn't, is it?
Here you are, Master. I hope you like it.
My thanks. There you are. Reckoned I owed you something.
I lack information.
That's why I hold on to exactly one of these at all times. Although I picked up a few along the way, it looks like.
Consider hiring a pawn better apprised of such matters. That looks promising. Any ideas as to how we might reach it?
Harpy, I'm in the middle of something.
No sense letting the enemy gain the upper hand. The early griffin gets the worm, as they say.
Poison is a nasty affliction. I'll save you.
If you would.
I'm sure you can cast Halidom for her.
Masterfully done!
Let us try for the same result with our next attack.
I think this gap is a bit larger than I thought it was.
With the matter
Oh!
Perhaps
How far back would this put me, I wonder?
I lack information pertinent to
Not
this
that far
task.
back. We literally
Consider
finished
hiring a
combat,
pawn better
and then I
apprised of such
tried to jump a
matters.
gap that I really shouldn't have tried to jump.
this spell will empower you with elemental magic. I'll incant the same spell that will overcome our combined magics.
setting foot in this place, but I trust we'll muddle through.
Keep stout of heart and clear of mind.
I see all of this!
'Tis weak to fire.
Fear not. You're safe with me. I'm afraid I'm unfamiliar with the matter at hand. Perhaps we should have a more knowledgeable pawn join our party.
I get disfavored.
No sense letting the enemy gain the upper hand. The early griffin gets the worm, as they say.
Well done, Master.
Just a tiny little cave full of slimes and a small amount of treasure.
Magics are at your disposal.
Twas a greater haul than I'd hoped, but it's only made me eager to find more treasure.
A covetous nature is like to invite all manner of misfortunes. A heavy pack not least among them.
Sorry, go. I need your meat.
I'm afraid I'm unfamiliar with the matter at hand. Perhaps we should have a more knowledgeable pawn join our party.
They realize I had so much rotten meat on me. They'll eat rotten meat just as much as any other meat, eh?
There are useful ingredients to be gathered here, I'll wager.
The enemy flees before us. Surprising sign of wisdom.
It's the mark of a champion to be range with weapon sheath. I will protect you. I will prevail, Master.
A few more victories like that, and we'll have them running for the hills.
Not bad.
I am attentive and loyal, and prefer to remain by your... Can it be we have no sword wielders in our pod?
Can be. Will always be.
I'm afraid I'm unfamiliar with the matter at hand. Perhaps we should have a more knowledgeable pawn join our party.
It is a bit far.
Master, I believe I could be of aid here. Might I be of assistance?
Crossing that gap to get to the hobgoblins on the other side is the biggest troll in the game. Because your pawns cannot follow you.
Very well, but pray do not make me wait over long.
It gladdens my heart to see you safe and sound, Arisen. The Arisen has chosen to fill our
I would throw them across, but I don't know if they'll actually make it. Let's just stick with me. We'll ignore them for now.
It appears we've decided to specialise in a single vocation.
I suppose our unity is to be prized.
Mayhap we ought to rethink our makeup?
So we got some skeletal mages down here.
You think they'd have learned from the last lot that we're not to be trifled?
If battle cannot be avoided, 'tis fight or die. One of us has been silenced.
I shall lead the charge!
Let me get that.
I'm afraid I'm unfamiliar with the matter at hand. Perhaps we should have a more knowledgeable pawn join our party? Five batteries are at your disposal! Arrows are of little use to us at present, I fear.
They are hardly a burden in our backs.
I do like having celerity a lot.
Might I interest you in my humble wares?
Might I interest you in my humble wares, you know? I have 3 all heals on me, that's a bit much.
Much obliged, sir.
Also, what do you like for gifts? Probably fancy things, right? Beautiful and fancy.
Our packs are heavier, and our purses.
Well met.
I have one of these books that I just bought from you.
That's what I like to see. Might I interest you in my
What is your rare purchase?
humble wares? Yes. Much obliged, sir. Might I interest you in my humble wares? Much obliged, sir. Might I interest you in my...
She might not have one. Or I may just not have spent
humble
enough.
wares? Yes. Much obliged, sir. Well met. Looking to make much obliged, sir. Might I interest you in my
I cleared her inventory and she doesn't have anything
wares?
special, so that I'm
See you again.
guessing she doesn't have anything.
Might I interest you?
Most merchants do, but
My humble wares. Much obliged, sir.
I guess not her. That was a good waste of like 50 grand. Books could come in handy as gifts for other NPCs, but I'm not going to be using fairy stones, so it's just a waste.
Keep gazing upward and you're like to scumble.
Right! Wild fury!
You have my protection.
An exemplary performance.
Once more.
I'm afraid I'm unfamiliar with the matter at hand. Perhaps we should have a more knowledgeable pawn join our party.
I like that!
That's the Astra Saint.
I'm afraid I don't have any knowledge about that quest as yet. If you require guidance, you must hire a pawn who does.
Well, hello there, sir.
What's the point of cursed spells? Given a chance, summon for any army of spirits.
Then let us spell it. Granted servants their deserved rest.
I silenced him, and he didn't give a shit. Oh, hobgoblins are not a welcome addition to this fight.
Tis a foe worthy of worship. You'll say our best.
Easily done.
I am.
silence does not much, or did something, I don't know. What are we doing? That's the wrong spell.
Strike hard enough! I know how to do this right. Strike fast and true, and our quarry shall fall.
Defeated a foe and lived to tell the tale. One cannot ask for more than that. I'm afraid I'm unfamiliar with the matter at hand. Perhaps we should have a more...
'Tis the honor of my life to share your journey, Arisen. Good evening, Arisen.
I could probably sell the oily slime for more than it costs to buy oil, lantern oil. I probably shouldn't
Come
do
to
any
think
combination
of
like
it,
that.
The private quarters of one Arisen I served had many a visitor, and rarely the same one. Each to their own.
Oh, they stuck. Ah!
Seems our foe has recognized our victory.
'Tis a wonder any foe challenges us with the Arisen in our midst. I'm afraid I'm unfamiliar with the matter at hand. Perhaps we should have a more knowledgeable pawn join our party. I think that the same while our foes about to find magic.
How dare you torch me to death?
I shan't let them harm you.
was impeccably timed, Arisen.
I'm afraid I'm unfamiliar with the matter at hand. Perhaps we should have a more knowledgeable pawn join our party. Might there be aught over there?
We ought to take a closer look.
My magics are yours to wield.
I think Imperium might actually work well on Cyclops because of like lining properties. Not the actual lining, but like the idea of a flashbang. It might have a special trait here because he seemed to recoil from it appearing right in front of his face. It may have been coincidence. You died easily enough.
I'm afraid I'm unfamiliar with the matter at hand. Perhaps we should have a more knowledgeable pawn join our party.
Tis in caverns such as these that monsters thrive.
Keep your eyes peeled and beware of dark corners.
Of course.
I don't think there's much to this game. Probably an ambush or two on the way out after opening the chests.
Where ought we to go now?
You're well fond of picking things up, aren't you?
I'll gather these now. 'Twould be a shame to forget their location when we need them most. Watch for the hobgoblin!
Threw a torch at me, how rude.
Tis a pleasure to serve you, Master.
You have no need of my assistance at present. I am attentive and loyal, and prefer to just overly narrow here, and ill suit.
I'm afraid I'm unfamiliar with the matter at hand. Perhaps we should have
This
a
is the
more
one that has like a
knowledgeable pawn join
core minotaur, isn't it? Yeah, or this is the one with the lich? Not the lich, but I can never remember which one is lich. Lich or white. The lesser one. But I think this is the Gore Minotaur one, isn't it? No? Nope, just some metals. Hmm. I need to be moving a little bit faster than I can at present. All these books are weighing me down. Dealt with a lot of those.
Unfamiliar with the matter at hand. Perhaps we should have a more knowledgeable pawn join our party? This obstacle shan't get the better of us. There must be a way to remove it.
If a ranged attack is needed, you can count upon my aim. I would gladly be of aid, Arisen.
Huzzah! There's ore to be found here.
Ore is heavy, but well worth its weight.
We got these two treasure chests. I think this is where you get the one fancy helmet, isn't it?
I'm not sure I've any idea.
Nope, read deflection. Slash tags, eh?
I don't know about you, Master, but I'm worn out. Mightn't we have a rest before pressing on?
Ah, it is the Warrior Element Rapid Lord Summon. Fortunately, that's not very mage-like. I think one of the mage-type classes can use it, though, right? Nope, just Warrior. There's one that looks like it that can be worn by the Trickster, oddly enough.
Now that was a satisfying bit of exploration. Though I should hope we need not always be so thorough.
Why don't we take a moment to examine our spoils? 'Tis what I look forward to most.
Ow! Pawns, help!
Hold, I say! Oi!
Hand over all the coin in your purse, now!
That was well thought. There's no one standing who might say otherwise.
Well, I'm sure there's still room for improvement.
Ah, now here's a surprise.
He was already on the Cyclops.
I'll have Cyclops fight you already tough. And now the beast's gone and armored itself. Must find a way to remove its helmet.
Not all Cyclops are the same. This guy is way bigger than his previous friend. And a lot more aggressive.
Look at that, Master! We got company!
Just scooch on by, please. Thank you.
Was impeccably timed, Arisen. I'm afraid I'm unfamiliar with the matter at hand. Perhaps we should have a more knowledgeable pawn join our party.
What's the exclamation back here in the cave? It's not in the cave, it's on top of the cave. It looks that way.
Oh, good. I'd just about breathe
But
my fill of stagnant.
certainly not.
Such dark depths.
Can't mark it based on this, so.
That's just what I was thinking.
Upon finding out like a secret token that I missed or something.
Master, I'm not sure how much longer I can keep going without rest.
Ugh, you're not the only one. I'm on my last legs.
Well, rest when we get back to back, that's all.
I'm afraid I'm unfamiliar with the matter at hand. Perhaps we should have a more knowledgeable form join our party.
It gladdens my heart to see you safe and sound, Arisen. The sun climbs high.
Oh, she's at maximum affinity. It looks like.
I am attentive and loyal, and prefer to remain. How might I serve you, Arisen?
She was, and then I picked her up.
Shall we make them rue their own impatience? We fight. To arms!
A fantastic find.
Fool's prize.
I wonder whether my master from beyond the rift managed to find that. Somehow I doubt it.
I lack information pertinent.
Yeah, if I had jumped across that gap, my pawns would have ran all the way around, dealt everything along the way, and then, like, I go to the Cyclops bandits, and then come over down with the goblins.
Master, I believe I could be of aid here. Might I be of assistance?
Which makes that little gap like a huge troll. Especially since your pawns are all too eager, like, to send you over that gap.
You're welcome to take.
I've a modest talent for spotting materials that can be used to enhance your equipment. I can even...
Iris, eh?
Mark them on...
Not right now. I still don't know what Celestial Pine does. I have a hint, a vague clue. I'm gonna find out by getting the skill. And then I'll start hiring people that have Celestial Pine. In case there is a golem.
This seems a decent spot for a campsite.
Ruin that has respawned. Let's change out for Flagration.
And where you can is the secret to weathering a long journey.
Any living golems over here? You appear to be a golem, but you also appear to not be alive.
We might find a use for it.
Interesting that because it's not alive, I can climb it as if it were alive. But it doesn't cost me stamina.
Knowledgeable form join our party.
The fire must be put out near our comrade Earth. I shan't allow any further harm to come to
Man, hobgoblins can do some nasty damage real quick.
I shall see to it this does not happen again.
I do miss Brawn Tide.
Consider hiring a pawn better apprised of such matters.
You're not what I was expecting.
I shall lead the charge!
This warrior pawn's not having a really good day. Out.
Do not despair! I'm coming to your aid!
Thank goodness someone has a hand to lend.
Thank you for healing me, Arisen.
He ain't got no armor. That's true. Look out, Master, we've got company, I see. Usually they say that when they're preparing for like a big line from big attack from an enemy, but I guess it's also just it's Griffin time.
For the rest of you, bear in mind, the panic is to hasten defeat.
That Cyclops is about out of armor. Luke, you coming here to haste me? No, you're coming here to cast ice with me. Nice.
You have my protection.
Looks like the griffin got bored and went away.
Let us first consider how we might topple our foe. Such behemoths are only like to stand.
I suppose we could try to tip the odds in our favor.
Phew.
We pulled through in the end. For a moment there, I feared we would not.
Fortune favors us, it would seem.
Oh, the griffin dropped something in
I
front
lack
of you.
information pertinent to this task. Consider hiring a pawn better apprised of such matters. 'Tis the honor of my life to share your journey, Arisen. Is there aught this pawn might do for you?
Alright, well, now's about the time I need to go get some food, so that's gonna be it for me for today.
This is for you, Master. I
Thanks,
thought it
Luke.
might come in useful.
Thanks for watching, hanging out. Hope you had a good time. Hope you had a good evening, alright? Whichever it is you. Bye for now.